And so begins the song of hope to start changing this world. Are you ready to sing it with me together? This is my prayer. We are one. Imagine you're dropped in a foreign world that has fallen to the darkness, and you discover that there are only 9 days left until the end of the world. What will you do in that time after you learn of this knowledge? Do we learn about them? Do we learn about the world, their culture, their traditions? Could we stop it if we all got together, united, spread light to bring color back to the world? Would you even try? What if everything you need is given to you to make a difference? How would you use it? No matter how many times we fall, we will still rise. Any one of us can become a wandering sheep and take the wrong turn and end up lost in a dark neighborhood. That is when we look up to the sky and find our guiding star, illuminating our path once more. Even soaring through the night sky, we can finally see clearly again as the muck has been washed away. So take my hand as your star and come see what lies above the water. Ascension, a rebirth, a glorious transformation. Let us all become the phoenixes and let the light of the sun shine once more on this world, brighter than ever, with love, peace, and helping others. New flowers are blooming because we shine together as one. Are you ready to discover your dormant flame as we remember who we are? Are you ready to make the climb, realizing anyone can be the hero? I'll be by your side the entire way. Are you ready to make the right choices as we understand what actually is, how things work in this world? Our choices, they are what shape us and what shape this world as well. Are you ready to rediscover the value of fulfillment versus materialism, convenience, and temptation? Prioritizing our families once again, our children, educating them, showing them the right way, how to care. If we create one good apple, that is enough to bless an entire flock or herd, versus allowing one fish to become poisoned and spreading it to ruin an entire lake. Are you ready to remember that we are not alone? That we have support, time, help, love, because we discovered how to be one, connected across the stars? Are you ready to understand energy in the spiritual war that is going on around us? Realizing that we are at our best when we're all together, happy, laughing, smiling, lifting each other up, understanding how to use the tools around us, yet not relying on them, finding a way to become united again, aligned, learning how to listen to each other, being able to see both sides without preconceived notions, while mastering our dark side and using it for good. Are you ready to return to conversations instead of becoming phone slaves, prioritizing connections, thus realizing what actually matters and the power of the bare necessities? And with that, once again, finally becoming open to creativity, pursuing passions, dreams, opening our eyes to conditioning, programming, indoctrination that is all around us, learning how to critically think about our origins, about the influences around us, recognizing our values so that we're no longer going to be anyone's slave. Are you ready to comprehend what noise is? Mastering the counters, the shields, the methods to fight back, and finally regain control of your narrative? Gaining the ability to sing through any storm? Are you ready to fight for our planet, for our environment? To question things once again? To realize that there are better ways to do things? Why do we have to do it this way? Why does it have to be this way? So all of those things lead to one thing. Finally eliminating insecurity and fear. The Dark One, once and for all. It has many names. Yet as I help you develop your self-awareness and you learn to awaken spiritually, we realize it's all the same thing. Simply various interpretations. We have to take the underlying lessons, not focus on the superficial. The point is, its dominion, its ability to cast a shadow on this entire earth, this entire world, must come to an end. It is time. There's nothing wrong with you. You aren't broken. Your glasses just got a bit foggy, that's all. It's time to be you. Amazing. To finally fly free like we never have before. The time for a new world is upon us, and it all begins by understanding how it actually works. This world is at a crossroads. Will we choose to save it during the last 9 days? Do we choose to heed the call and join the dance, creating new terms, while holding the chalice that will light the way for all to find a renewed hope? Will we be the inspiration for others? Will we grow? Will we adapt? Will we create a circle of peace, finally becoming one, lifting and helping those who fall, fighting for love and choosing to do the right thing? Or do we decide to do nothing, accepting the grim reality of what was, believing it has always been this way and will continue being so? Thus, there's just absolutely no point in questioning or standing up to it. We don't change. We can't change. Humans are destined to be exploiters and enslave others. We can never be united. I know what path I've chosen, the path that I walk, and I will continue to do so. This lion is on a hunt. This is my faith. This is my oath. This is who I am, my mission, my prayer, my wish, my dream. Now it's the moment of truth. They say that we can't. Let them watch as the entire world changes before their eyes as we unite to make this happen. So what is your answer? Everyone has to make a choice. What we do in this moment will be absolutely defining. History is being made. So take this pen. After the knowledge that you're going to gain, you'll be able to write your own story, weaving it flawlessly into the world's narrative. Will you do the right thing, even if your helpful actions aren't used or the solution? What if they can spark the flare of imagination and transformation in one person? All it takes is for one person to see things just slightly differently, for progression and change to happen. As they learn, that's the key, learning from our mistakes. A candle loses nothing lighting another candle in the darkness. It lights the way for many more behind it. As we learn from our mistakes, we charge into battle. But this time we do it with the right deck of cards. This is the foundation, the template, the thesis. Try it out. Fail a few times. Modify it. Then make it your own. Rewrite it. Rewrite it over and over again until it works for you. And once it does, join me. All we need is one good performance, one united blow, one song to end it once and for all. So with that, I ask you to listen to the story, this guide to finally eliminating insecurity and the Dark One permanently. Listen to the story. This might be our last chance. My only ask? Be open-minded. Try learning what I'm talking about. Practice it. Walk it like we talk it. After that, pass it on. Spread it. Spread it as far as possible, even if you don't resonate with it. Spread it. Because if it helps one person, that will be what lets there finally be light in our darkest hours. It's time. We are writing humanity's new song, a song of hope, and it's called Deliverance. We're doing it together. I love you guys. We got this. What miracle can we achieve when we believe? Deliverance.